Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sohile Ali Show, the only podcast that features two of your favorite comedians here in Bloomington. It just gets more and more specific. Guys, I am very excited today because I am with the winner of the Bloomington Comedy Festival and Bloomington's funniest comedian, apparently.
Supposedly.
The guy who's salty. I wasn't into Muhammed Saahir is with me, everybody. Muhammed, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. Thank you for having me here, man.
Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm very excited that you were down to do this, and because I did want to get this out, because I figured it'd be a good time, because you are headlining at the Comedy Attic this Thursday. December 5th.
Yeah.
7 o'clock.
7 p.m. Doors open at 6.
Doors open at 6, and it's a hell of a show. Who else you got on the show?
We got Asia Chardonnay gonna be there. Michael's gonna be there.
Hell yeah.
My man Nate.
Nate Robinson?
Yes.
Woo!
So we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit y'all hard.
That's a hell, bro.
That's the goal.
You got 4 headliners. I swear to God. That's damn
the goal.
near. That's crazy.
That's
the goal.
Awesome. Like I'm trying to hit y'all hard with some whole bunch of just.
Oh man. Oh, we're gonna be
Boom.
there. We're gonna be there. But yeah, I wanted to get that out. It's a great time to talk about it. So everybody in Bloomington or Indianapolis, come on down to the show. Get your tickets at comedyattic.com and see Bloomington's funniest comedian. I swear, he is Bloomington this year. I would give it up. No, man, you are great, and I'm so excited to get to talk to you. You know, we talk, at the club when we're there together, but haven't had a chance to actually, actually talk to you, and having a podcast is a pretty good excuse.
Yeah, man.
But I wanted to talk to you about your journey in comedy, how long you've been doing it. What led you to now, obviously this year, winning the contest, So I guess we could start with that. People can expect a great show on Thursday. I want them to come out to this. Will be out tomorrow, so Monday. So definitely come out to the show, comedyattic.com. But yeah, when did you start, where, and why?
So the comedy festival I won, that's the first time I ever did comedy.
It
was
Damn it! I knew it.
This guy is phenomenal.
They were like, Muhammad. I'm like, no, what?
Who? Now it started 2019 on my birthday.
Really?
So it was every year I'll do something kind of.
When's your birthday?
Different. August 26th. Whoop whoop.
26th?
Yep.
My mom's the 24th.
Is she watching?
She's the only one watching.
Mom. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, man.
Happy birthday
to
us.
Right? Great time. It's a great time. August 26, 2019.
Yep. So 2019. So every year I did something kind of weird every year. I had one year I threw a masquerade party for myself.
Masquerade? Like with the...
Yeah. For
really?
no reason. No reason at all. It wasn't even a special birthday. It was like a 31. Just like, okay, Reggie Miller year. Let's do it.
What have I not done?
Yeah. Paintball one year.
Nice.
So one year I said I'm gonna just do stand-up comedy.
And where did you do? Was it at the Attic?
No, it was at Bear's place.
Damn, dude.
It was at Bear's place, and it was funny because I went there a few weeks in advance just kind of see the scene. Yeah. And it was kind of like just an open mic. I know nothing about it.
You went to watch?
I just went to watch a few times. And it was just clearly people were just working on stuff.
Yeah.
And then I came for my birthday. And people are used to me doing something weird on my birthday.
Right.
So they all came out.
Your friends and family came out?
We packed it out. A whole bunch. Imagine 1 week out of nowhere, you working on just stuff. Yeah. And a boatload of black people come in.
Hey, man, who bought bears?
It was packed out. It was all black people. And all the comedians were like, what the hell is going on here?
The predominantly white comedian.
Yes.
At Bear's place.
Yes.
Damn. And it was on a Monday, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. So it was packed out. So you imagine walking to a mic that you thought was going to be a workout room, And to come to find out, it's like, oh.
Yeah, I'm not trying that one.
That was the whole show. It was like, And I ain't gonna call no names. But man. I remember the week before, there were some jokes that weren't as, friendly to black folks.
Sure,
and I was in there kind of incognito.
Yeah.
So that was like, I'm about to go into my joke. I said, ooh, maybe I shouldn't.
But you had, this was like this was your birthday, for God's sakes. This is your birthday party. And you did it 5 minutes, I imagine?
5 minutes.
Open mic. Do you remember who was hosting the mic? This is 2019. That may have been like Grant. Was it Grant?
Grant for sure.
Shout out to Grant.
Grant was there. James was there.
Nice.
And Neil was there.
Damn.
It was a good time.
Classic.
It was a good time.
I've heard the stories, and that I was gonna start in like the week before COVID hit, and that was like a lesson in like don't ever wait. I swear.
Right.
Yeah, because I was like, I hear about this mic at Mike's Bears. I'm gonna go Monday, March 9th, 2020. There was no other Monday, so I sat with that all summer. Anyway, but this is 2019, first mic set. How did it go? You had a pretty good. You had a good crowd.
You had a good crowd. I did, my first joke was the LeVar Burton joke.
That was your first joke? Dude, because I was going to ask you how you write and develops the stories and stuff.
I'm a nerd.
That's one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy. You with the whole past, present, and future.
Yeah.
You had that all?
Yep.
Wow. So were you you were writing stuff before, when did you say, was it for your birthday you were okay, I'm going to do something cool? Or was this something you're I want to do this. For
it was
longer?
I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I said, you know what, Muhammad, pick a date. Do it then. Mm-hmm. So I kept, I was fumbling around with that joke for years. It was funny. He was here, and here. That's crazy.
You had this
that's
idea.
Messed up. So
are you telling people, is this a thing you talk to friends about?
Yeah, I used to tell people, if I ever do comedy, that's what I want to do.
God, that's great. You had a great bit for you. You're I know this is great.
I know this is funny.
I know. I'm just,
it's got to be
just
funny.
until they get lucky enough to hear.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep.
And that's the cool thing about, a lot of your stories could be the whole set, you know what I mean? Around
that's kind of my goal.
That story. Yeah, exactly. The mic gets you get to work on one story, one kind of thing. And I guess my question for you was do you write it out beat for beat like that? You're I know, because it is very structured. There is callback, beginning and middle.
I'm very structured.
And do you write it out? Do you type it out, or do you I'm gonna go find it while because I know the beats.
Nope. I'm so controlling on that.
Yeah.
I'm nope. I have to have a structure.
Yeah.
I have to have. Maybe I'm giving out too many secrets. I gotta have a thesis.
You're right.
I'm a nerd.
It's an argument, right?
I'm a legit nerd.
Yeah.
A lot of my things are compare, contrast, W131 stuff.
Damn.
Legit.
Shout out.
I'm still paying them, so I might as well use it.
Yeah. Still paying them. So I'm not giving back to your NIL, man.
Right.
Still working on mine. But that's right, and it does come across. Anyone that knows you, has seen you perform. It's very, there's structure to it, and it's here's the pockets. But it's did you had these you wrote them? Was there ever something you found while you were performing?
Yeah.
It's
what? Rare.
But
I'm so. That's one thing I got to work on is let myself be free because I'm so by the rules. I'm all right, this may be funny if you go off, but this one is funny.
Yeah.
So I look at it, it's high risk, high reward.
For sure.
Or sometimes I look at it as high risk, low reward. I'm well, if it's a high risk, I'm not going to take it.
Sure.
But if the room sucks,
try it.
Go away.
Yeah, just try it. Yeah. Yeah, man. So what about growing up, when did you get into comedy? Were you into comedy at all? Watching and stuff?
I love comedy growing up. I remember my father probably thought something was wrong with me. I was cracking up reading some Garfield.
Oh, man.
I got from the library, a book of just Garfield
comic strips.
And
so
I was
funny.
Dying.
Shout out Jim Davis.
Yeah, I was
Indiana native.
Yeah. I was dying. Muncie, Indiana.
Damn, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Right, I think.
Yeah. I actually wrote to Jim Davis in elementary school because I heard he was from Indiana, and like I don't know, in elementary school they were like, you can write to someone you look up to. I was like, I know the guy who made lasagna and this cat, man.
Yeah.
And he like his office or somebody like wrote back like on a printed thing was like, thank you for the time, and like a probably autograph stamp. I said, I got Jim Davis autograph right here.
Where is it? It should be up there.
It's just under a stack of gum and Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something.
That's right though.
But yeah. So Garfield was a big influence too.
Garfield. I always liked comedy. Just thought comedy was, once I got to an age when I realized comedy was smart, because I was always kind of being like a nerd. So I was like, oh, that's funny because they structured it. And there was a class. What's that English class we had? There was 2 English classes we had to take.
High school?
No, in college. There was one that really taught me how to read well and read and learn how arguments are made and why something is funny. Like why alliterations are funny. Why certain, I don't know why, to me, prime numbers are funnier than odd numbers. Like you will say,
that's funny.
It's funny.
That's
you be like,
funny,
you know what? I got jumped by 2 people. Like that's not funny. I got jumped by 17 people. That's hilarious. It's like 17 people.
You can't even like. What is 17? Yeah.
61 people got you. It was 61, not 60, not 62.
Just in like the telling of it. Yeah, that's so true.
Funny.
That's true. Yeah.
But those classes kind of helped me learn how to read. I always knew how to read, of course, but learn like why is an argument good?
Yeah, you're like analyzing good writing, good, I don't know if it was
speeches too.
Good speeches.
Yeah, you
that's
start
true.
looking at people like good speakers, speeches.
Yeah.
Or just look at the words, not even how they said it. You be like, man, this is why I was attached to it, because they played me throughout the whole thing. Yeah. And that's all I'm doing in comedy. I'm manipulating the crowd. That's my whole goal.
That's true. Yeah.
That's our goal.
Yeah.
I want you to laugh when I say to laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I want you to dagnare choke up when I say choke up.
Yeah.
I want you to be quiet when I say be quiet.
It's control. It's
boom.
You're the conductor, the whole thing. Yeah. And I have seen you do the whole thing. I mean, I just thought back to the best of the comedy festival. That's probably like the hottest, craziest, like loudest crowd, and you fucking just killed them, man. Every story, every beat, you had them, and it's like, it's so cool to see, because you've seen how you structure it, and you'll come to open mic night with a new story. I was at my daughter's volleyball game, and and already we're there, we're there, and you're with, and it's great because it's real. So like in life, are you living life, doing your thing, being a father, being a husband? Are you doing things and you're going, ooh,
all the time?
Okay.
And if you're not careful, it's hard to turn it off. So I'm like, yo, that's funny. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Often I'm walking around like I could probably use that.
Yeah.
Like I just saw a kid just now in my neighborhood. I said, "Ooh, I should probably put him in my set."
Yeah.
I got a part.
You wrote it down or something?
I got a joke. I got a joke with him in it. That is, once I put it all together,
let's go. The neighborhood kid.
Yes.
Is he a little kid, like the younger kid? Little kid.
He's a little sheriff.
He's the sheriff of the neighborhood.
The joke writes itself.
He's the.
I'm the black guy in the white neighborhood talking about the little sheriff trying to make the neighborhood great again.
Is he?
It joke writes itself. It's right there.
It's all there.
I'm going to put it together one day.
He playing with the police cars. Man. He's playing with.
Yeah.
Everyone else had when
I first met him, he was on patrol. I kid you not. We was looking at the house to buy it.
Dylan, God damn it, Dylan. Your trash cans are a little. Close.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 2 inches away from the curb.
It's a tape measure. Who asked for a tape measure for Christmas? That's awesome, man. That's probably going to be out. We'll talk about that one this week, probably. Man, Mom, gonna show up. You got a spot for me? I gotta talk about this. But that's right. So then, I'm just curious, like people process. Like I have a Google Keep Notes. You just kind of boom, write something down if it comes right. It's almost. I don't know what you keep it in. Notes app. What do you like?
Notes right here.
Yeah.
What is the joke I'm supposed to do? So what I usually do is write it down on pen and pad.
Oh yeah.
I'm a pen and pad guy.
Really?
But now I'm noticing my pens and pads are all over the place.
Yeah.
So now, for my anxiety, I will write the joke I'm about to perform while I'm waiting. I just write it out.
You'll like type it out while you're waiting.
Yeah.
That's really smart.
I got them all written down.
What do you think that does?
One, it calms me down. It kind of grounds me. Two, reminds me, you know the joke, Muhammad. Just do the joke. But
like, see, like actually, you know, getting it out there.
If I can do that with anxiety, you could do it on stage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah,
that's cool.
See, that's jokes cool. To write. I got a long list of just stuff.
Yeah.
I just keep writing stuff.
This is all one like big note.
Yeah. Tell me when to stop. Let's do a joke.
Stop.
Okay. Oh, this is bad.
This is fun. No, this is fun. We like to do a working out new jokes thing bad. Anyway. So let's see.
Okay. This is really bad.
We'll find it.
This is so bad. I was having a bad day. Then I saw a squirrel get hit by a car. It was nuts. That was it. Yeah. Bad joke.
No, I mean, I thought it could be worse. It could be worse.
Oh, man.
But then, you know.
Oh, gosh.
You know, it's things like that, you know. I'm sure. What about your family? Like, are they a sounding board for you? Do you like to, or do you like to just kind of keep your world?
They're too young. If I can't cuss at my kids like this, I'm like, look, these kids are damn bang. Oh, you're the kid. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe with your wife, maybe.
She doesn't want to hear him because she wants to hear him live.
She said, go do it.
Yeah, she wants to laugh with the audience.
Yeah, that's true.
I may run.
She got a great laugh, by the way.
Yeah, great smile, but
hey. Like when you're laughing, you like it.
Yeah,
but you kind of like to maybe, I'll just save it. You know, she doesn't want to.
Yeah, she legit says, don't tell me all the jokes.
That's fun. Yeah, she likes to be a part of it.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, cool. But I was like, I kind of needed to know if this was funny or not. But all right.
Right. So then it is just from here to note to go try it, right?
Yeah. My whole thing is just, not to get all name droppy. What Dave Chappelle says, he said, your job is to be entertaining. That's it.
Yeah.
And entertain means to keep attention. That's it. It doesn't mean be funny the whole time. That's what's the difference between that and tickling somebody.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
The job is to hold the attention.
Yeah.
And then what some comedians forget to do, they forget to put the joke in there. So you hold their attention
for too long.
Put the joke in there.
Right. Yeah. There can be a long enough. I don't know. Do you have like a rule or something where it's like, whether it's beats or time or seconds? Do you time, by the way, too? Like, do you know? I'm just curious. You know, like, do you like no? Okay, this one takes 2.5. This takes 3. Are you like that? Or are you just kind of like I'll make it fit.
No,
I'll make it fit.
Usually they all 5.
It's like that, yeah. Which makes sense because the open mic is 5 minutes, so it's like you're kind of building in 5-minute chunks,
right?
With all these jokes in between. Feliz Navidad just comes to mind. I just think back to like it's like. What the heck is it? Boom. And that's just, that makes sense. Yeah. I've been trying to like time and stuff, like keeping, you know, each one, and like, you know, some of my stuff, it's just like 25 seconds. It just is. It's just 25 seconds, 30 seconds. But it's like, how do I stitch this together? You know, it's just a lot. But
I'm trying to get shorter jokes. Because all my jokes, I want to get to a point, I want to just do some quick. I'm working on like that squirrel joke is a quick one. Like
exactly. Just
but
like
you can't do like a dead squirrel joke. You got to throw that in there with in the middle of like 7 other.
All right. Now we're on a good mood. But that is cool. I didn't know that was Chappelle said that about being entertaining, holding attention, and that's the cool thing about it, right? It's like we all do it differently.
Yep.
You're just doing it with the time you have. So you mentioned Chappelle, you know. Were there other stand-up specials or comics or people?
I Might Need Security. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Oh, that's my favorite.
That would have been.
He's not my favorite comedian, but that's my favorite show.
The show, his show.
No, he has a stand-up show.
Oh.
It's called I Might Need Security.
Oh, okay.
And it was 2001.
Okay.
And that's where I really began to notice comedy is for geniuses. Yeah. I think comedians are geniuses.
You saw like the intelligence behind.
Oh man, because you know Jamie Foxx can do everything.
Yeah, he really can.
He can sing, he can play piano, and he does comedy.
And he
did all 3 of them
in the comedy special.
All 3 of them.
Wow. Craig Robinson does that now too.
Phenomenal.
Right.
I was like,
that's so cool.
This is wild.
Yeah. and it's on. You're watching this.
I had to be about 15, 16. I was like, this is wild.
Are you watching it alone or with your folks or anything like that?
Nah. I finally got my hands on a copy. You know, HBO back then.
Yeah.
You had to get a DVD copy of it. It wasn't like we can't stream like we can now. It ain't
right,
on YouTube.
Right. Someone had it in the case.
I finally got a copy of it.
Wow.
Like freshman year of college, and I watched that front to back. You could hear some of his style in some of my jokes.
Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. So, but he also had his show. Did you ever watch his show?
Oh, absolutely.
The Jamie Foxx show. That I think is very underrated as time has gone by because sketches, bits, jokes, stand up. You know, the whole thing. Like that's Chappelle's show, Key and Peele. It all kind of goes off of this idea. But that's so Jamie Foxx pretty underrated stand up too. That's awesome.
Yeah, he just didn't put as much out there with stand up because he's blowing up in all these places. He could have decided any route he would have took, he would have been extremely successful.
What were you in high school doing? Were you like playing? You were playing sports? Were you doing?
Yeah, I played football freshman year. I got tackled one good hard time. I quit in the middle of the air. I said, boom. I said, oh, David hit me so hard. Oh, my God, I quit.
Before the helmet hit.
And I got slammed on the ground.
Yeah.
And I got up. And
you're already planning what you're doing.
I was quitting. I quit in the middle.
You saw.
You know how quick your thoughts go? In time, it seems to slow down.
I need to get glasses, man. We're going to be
this is it.
Hitting the books.
I said, don't nobody hit me like that ever again.
The whole like D1 pad just went.
right.
I'm getting a doctorate. I'm getting.
Could you imagine getting tackled? It's an assault.
In the air. So
if anyone tackles us right now, they go to jail. Why is it legal?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Yeah,
and it was another
illegal
kid.
Then. I said, you know what? I don't want to be touched like this.
It was illegal then. Yeah.
I don't want to get touched like this.
Don't touch me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then
basketball a little bit.
Yeah.
But rifle team. Rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
team.
Cool. Yeah. Imagine it's 2001.
This is Indiana High School.
A Muslim kid with a gun in school. I said, I'm winning.
Bro.
I won. I unlocked it. I unlocked the code.
No.
I could do anything
not
I like.
in school.
Yeah. Where's it's going to shoot? You can't shoot outside. That's
You're
illegal.
not in AP Bio.
That's not the move.
They're not going to suspect a thing.
Yeah.
But you're not. It's not open carry at where'd you go?
I went to Broad Ripple High School. I was in JROTC.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I've seen the picture.
Yeah, I knew I was wearing every Thursday. I had all the medals.
Look at you, man.
Swing.
Well, of course they were gonna. Muhammad the Muslim man. He's fighting for this country.
I'm fighting for this country.
Yeah. Look at me. Got the high and tight.
They let me into September 11, 2002. But
give it a second. Let's just see. Okay, he's serious.
I didn't make it the freshman year. That's like.
Okay, were you part of that at IU too? The whole
nope.
Okay.
They tried to get me. I probably should have did it.
I just see the guys running out there in the field. You know, they have the sign up like.
In the morning.
Yeah, they're by my work. And
yeah.
They have the signs like, "Don't be alarmed. You're gonna see some weapons." You know?
Right.
Like, okay, I'm in an IT building. I'm pretty alarmed if I see a weapon. But okay, so that's cool. I mean, that's discipline. That's a lot, right?
Yeah.
All of high school.
It was fun though.
I mean, yeah.
It was really fun.
And then you get to IU, and then I guess so. You never really. And I feel like you're more maybe on the maybe more of an introvert, maybe more of a shy.
Yeah,
you know, naturally.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, like nothing ever. Talent show, performing. Let me get up in front of some people.
Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I did step shows and stuff in the college. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Wilkie.
Yeah.
Right in the auditorium there.
Yep.
That's pretty good. Yeah. But this was a cool thing that, was it something that you had to like, I mean, did you get nervous? Do you get nervous?
Yeah.
Performing?
Yeah, you should get nervous.
Yeah.
I hope you get nervous.
Yeah.
I get nervous when I don't get nervous. I'm like, this isn't good. Anxiety bell curve. Look it up, guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember you were telling,
tell people
the finalists, right? We were all in the finals.
Yes, I said you're supposed to be feeling like shit right now. Good. You need the anxiety.
So what is it at the peak of it? Or where?
No. So you got two ends to it, right? A bell curve. Whoop.
Right.
On one end is too low. Your performance is too low. Anxiety too low. Performance too low. On the opposite end, anxiety is too high.
Hell yeah.
Performance is too low.
Yep. There's that
but
sweet spot.
Sweet spots up here where it's like,
Damn.
all right, there is a level of anxiety that you need.
That's true. Yeah.
You need it. True. Or you'll be like Allen Iverson in a 3-point contest.
Damn.
He had no anxiety.
Damn, yeah. Catching strays. Everyone.
I mean, he didn't care. He was like, man.
What else? We talked about that. What about your family? I mean, at the finals, which you won this year, your wife was there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Holding down the belt. What did you do with the trophy, by the way? Where's the trophy?
In the garage. I said, why do I have to carry this?
Yeah, it's literally.
I really wanted to keep it in the green room. That's like, no, take it home. I said,
right. Yeah. Like, Mama, you forgot.
I said, my kids are going to break this.
It's on the stairs. Yeah.
You're sliding down the stairs with it right now.
Oh, no. Didn't want a sled, I'll get you one. But your family, your kids. I know your daughter came, and your wife
just
came.
Just old enough, yeah.
Right. What do they think of it? Do they want to hear about it? Do they want to watch it? Do they ask you about it?
My daughter still says I'm not funny. I'm like, girl, there was document. It was people laughing around you.
I won.
It's documented. Still going to be the dad. Like,
Not because she's what, a junior? In
senior.
This is senior in high school. Senior.
We're gonna be paying paying student loans at the same time.
Right. You're like, I better be
2 generations of student loans.
I better be funny. Jokes are gonna pay for your gen eds.
Right.
But that's cool. But clearly, supportive and liking this kind of thing.
Yeah.
What are you doing? How much time are you doing this week at the headlining?
I think 40.
You have 40 minutes. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's gonna be 30 to 40.
Hell yeah.
So do 1 hour.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Hostage.
Yeah.
You can't leave until I say.
What else? What else?
Like, what else? The weather today.
Hell yeah. Well, I would love to throw some fun, just these trending topics at you, and just kind of riff with you.
Get canceled.
Let's do it.
I can feel it right now.
If you're getting canceled, no one's safe. We're all going down together. All right. Did you see? I mean, I'm sure you did. Did you see the end of the Michigan-Ohio State game?
Oh man.
Did you see this?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I just want to make sure the camera doesn't. It's going to time out at half an hour, so we have to hit that again. But we'll say this.
Hoosiers.
Let's go. 11-1. But at the end of you saw it.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yeah.
A little bit of a
See, this
brawl.
I blame Kendrick Lamar. That Squabble Up song is too much, man.
They were playing Squabble Up.
It's Kendrick's fault.
Is it? You know what? You blame Kendrick for the.
I blame Kendrick
Squabble Up got him
for
going too much.
Squabble Up music. Yes.
I
think that's a new genre called Squabble Up music.
Yeah, you're gonna hear it. I'm gonna fight the first guy I see.
I gotta fight. I gotta fight.
And then the security said, I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
And then they had pepper spray on him and stuff.
I mean, but for them to fight after the game,
I know. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
Well, it's the guy who ripped the flag was the guy Ohio State. He caught the pick. He had a pick near the end zone. The DN. Let's go, lineman. And then he just rips the flag down. I said, they're not like planting it down. Like, okay, we're gonna. Were they really?
Yeah,
they were planting it down.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Yeah. They did another game. The same thing happened. I think.
Well, what kind of Plymouth Rock shit was they on? Like, this is my land. It's like, boy, go in the locker room.
Yeah, it's that deep. Different color. Some Game of Thrones, like
right.
Yeah,
but Mason players, they got maced.
Yeah, but
it's like this is bad look.
So in a way, yeah, modern technology, but the same outcome. But yeah, that was crazy, man. But Squabble Up, that's pretty good. We'll blame Kendrick. Hey, I gotta give a shout out to Dwight. You know Dwight. Did you see on his Instagram note on Thanksgiving? Gobble up. Shout out to Dwight Simmons, man. He's so all right. Wow. Okay, Australia. Did you hear this? Australia, I guess.
Dancing.
Yeah, that's gonna be the least of their problems now. Australia has officially banned, I guess, social media for people under the age of 16.
Yeah.
Now, in your line of work, you're a therapist.
Yeah.
Would you say is a therapist? Yeah. This is the day job.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think of this?
I think we're going to have an influx of 16-year-olds on social media. That's just dumb.
There's no way to
It's
police
dumb.
it, right?
Remember, you had to be 18 to go to certain sites.
Yeah.
Were you 18? Yeah, sure. Yeah.
According to all those websites, I was 25.
25 and 3/4.
12 years old in a Lenovo. Come on.
Oh, at least you had that.
Yeah.
Ours was like this. Oh, snap. You never know.
No.
Oh, shoot. I think. You see that nose? Woo!
That's got to be some, yeah.
You see that? Clavicle.
Then someone pick up the phone. God damn
Ah!
That's great. He was printing it?
The printer was quicker.
Why are we at a magenta? Why is the printer low? What happened to all the cyan? Yeah, it's obviously it's like how do you enforce this? VPNs exist, all these things exist. But I like it from a concept. But listen, I don't have kids.
So you can drive. What's the driving age in Australia?
It's a good question to see.
So I can drive, but I can't have a social media.
Yeah, right. I can kill you, but I can't want to kill myself. Minimum license 17. 16 learner's permit 16.
Oh, can you imagine
so it's the same.
Yo, look, it's my birthday. We're gonna do it big. We're gonna do a social media party.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday.
I can't drive to the social media party.
Yeah, that's gonna be the new getting drunk, getting high, bro. We're gonna go on TikTok.
See, that's why. Again, I blame that lady from the breakdancing. That's why.
Oh. Because they clowned her so much.
They clowned so much. She don't want her kids to see it.
That's so true.
She lobbied out there. It's like, you know what?
That's so true. She said she's done.
She said, look, guys, just scrub the internet. She said, we can't scrub the internet. But the kids making fun of my kids. What we can do is.
What we can do is.
Tell them, hey, you wasn't supposed to see it anyway.
The next time. Yeah, exactly. We can't make it that it didn't happen. But we're putting them all in jail.
Shame them.
We're putting them in jail. Because that was not funny. And then they went, man.
She had on green, too.
Bro,
that was so corny.
She had green. It looked like, I said, the Squid Game looks crazy.
Is green the official color of Australia? I feel like it is.
What color is a kangaroo?
It was like a forest green. When
But
I think Australia, I do think green.
Really?
I also think green when I seen Zionsville. So.
Yeah. You know what? You're so right. That Australia's national colors are green and gold. What is this, Ireland? Yeah, okay. So she was rocking her. Yeah, okay. It looks like a freaking jumpsuit, but
Gumby.
Stretching. She's getting taller. But she killed it. I mean, everyone laughed at her, but it's like
she killed what?
It's like
it is.
It was the first time they did such a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like breakdancing, we know,
imagine for the first time we ever had basketball, right? And this is our chance to say, you know what, basketball should be in the Olympics, and they send me out there.
I mean, hey, better than the first ever,
who's
probably.
The dude throwing up hook shots?
His hair is a weapon.
He's not doing well. But I walked out the court like, yeah, it's me. USA.
Get the phones out of here. I don't want to hold it. First time ever. I mean, basketball was invented by a white guy.
Yeah. What's his name?
Damn. James?
Naismith.
Yes. Hall of Fame.
Of course he's Hall of Fame.
That's why, the Naismith Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Dang, how big do you have to be to make the Hall of Fame after you? So are you in it? No, I am the Hall of Fame.
I wonder.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder if he could hoop. He probably sucks.
Could he hoop? That's
they
pretty
had
good.
peach baskets
He had to be good,
and
right?
white people, so it probably was terrible.
Yes. Here you go. Go ahead.
Black people mop the floor.
Yeah,
you can't play. Like, no, you can't. You got sweep.
He's like a Goodwill Hunting.
Wow. Yeah.
He says, "Do that again."
He said, you dribble it and it comes back up. Like, yeah, that's
no.
It goes up
crazy.
or down.
Look at this. Yeah, I wonder if in his lifetime did he get to see the sport he create be like, yo.
Yeah,
I got the wrong people playing this.
People used to wear suits and stuff to those games.
On the court.
No, it was like a thing.
They were doing tunnel outfits before.
It was like ballroom dancing spaces they would go, and it's after the ballroom, that was the entertainment.
Wow, let's go watch the fellas shoot
play,
this ball in a basket.
And the score is 1-3.
That's true. It's a record. It's a record game. It was inside too, you know. That's what you're like. It was meant by like a white guy because he's like, bro, we gotta get out of the sun, man. We gotta get. We gotta. What's inside? Let's get a fucking roof over this. Yep. We'll put some shots up. That's awesome. Okay, this is great. Okay, we talked about Kendrick a little bit, but I guess we could talk about a little bit about the other side of this. You ever been, down so bad you just take it to court? Drake alleges Universal falsely inflated the popularity of Kendrick Lamar diss track "Not Like Us."
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. I played it at least 38,000 times.
Yeah. You see the end of that 58 million. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
I was playing
That's my friend. That's my.
I played it on accident sometimes. I just let it keep. You know how the song's good. Just keep it going.
Yeah.
I'm at a funeral. Like, just keep it going.
That's crazy. Isn't that something?
Not like us.
At the funeral. He's not. Look at him.
Yeah, he really is dead.
They're really going down. Oh man, the cough is kind of bumping in there.
I swear he moved.
he comes, turns it up.
Right.
What, I mean, how to say, what to lose is one thing. To take an L, you're down. You're down
don't know
bad.
how to lose, man.
But to just go, there's no way he's that good.
There's no way.
There's no way. Not even there's no way he's not good. There's no way people like him that much. Like that's, like maybe back in the day where like you couldn't check, like before Billboard.com, like where it would be like, hey, he ain't shit,
Yep.
And then they're like, opens the scroll.
It's like, no, these are legit numbers.
Yeah,
these are legit.
Like move the app.
I mean, that song was so.
Check the abacus.
The last song I can remember being this big of a hit, I was a kid. It was called California Love.
Yeah. Especially like a summer song too.
No, a Cali song. There's no song like a Cali song.
That's true.
California Love was blasting so much. I was blasting it like I was from California. I was from Indianapolis.
Exactly.
And the whole neighborhood was banging.
That's crazy. Yeah.
They not like us.
Guys, we're not close to being legal here, but we're gonna pretend we have a good time. But yeah, California Love. Well, yeah, that's probably.
I mean that was a while. I mean, but yeah, man, you lost. It's cool. He's gonna come out with a nice album. A lot of singing, I think.
A lot of singing
and
no features.
And then he's gonna drop another album with features.
Yeah, toward the album. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. You can't fake it anymore, guys. You can't fake it.
People can't lose.
Hell yeah. This is a dumb joke.
You got it.
This is a dumb joke.
Let's do it.
So like a couple was charged with stealing like $1 million worth of Lululemon clothes, and I said, man, how hard is it to steal 2 jackets? So dumb. So dumb. Do you want to run any new jokes with the remaining time?
Shoot, let's see.
I'll keep you for another few minutes here.
Let's see.
We can run some new jokes.
Oh man, I wrote so much crap down here, man.
We got the scroll thing. Thanksgiving. Anything over Thanksgiving with the family?
I did a Thanksgiving joke.
Did you have something?
I don't have nothing.
I didn't think of anything.
I'm just looking at random bullets. I visited my kid's school, and I saw his classmate. I said hi, and he replied with a growl.
The kid?
Yeah. I said, I'm glad that's not my kid. I got to do more with that joke.
I'm glad it's not my kid, and now you're trying to find the parent who kind of growls too. That you must. Yeah, that's.
But it was a relief.
He's over here.
I know my kid. He's not all the way together.
But at least.
I said, but he don't growl. He doesn't growl.
At least he doesn't growl. Yeah,
I said, ooh. I was taken aback, like, ooh.
Yeah.
A lot of these are like real stuff.
Yeah.
You remember those American Girl dolls?
Sure. Yeah.
American?
Those are still very popular.
Yeah, very expensive.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about my girls when they were little kids. I said, I'm gonna get her a black one that's not cheaper and call it an African American Girl doll.
God, come on.
It's not cheaper because she's black. It's just I'm not paying $150. They got the same Barbie doll at Walmart. I get a black one.
I can't. I'm not gonna.
This is for Black History Month.
I'm not gonna.
It's not cheaper because she's black. I'm just not paying $150.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Get a little discount there. Why not? It's crazy.
Bad day.
I wrote down, picking a surgeon is like picking a used car. You got to know how many accidents. Just sit in the doctor's office. Okay, I want to see what you think of this one.
Yep, throw it.
Brother to brother. So like, I have like, talk about TSA, all that, and then I want to be like, I'm gonna go for my pilot's license next, just see how far we can go. And I say, but who better to be flying the plane if it gets hijacked? You know what I'm saying? These guys are gonna bust in the cockpit. I'm gonna say, guys, I got this one.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it already. You're late, by the way. What took you so long? All right, hold on tight. You know the drill.
It works.
Caroline was like, if you want to lean into that, it's my name. I don't know if I'm trying to explain myself here. I don't know.
I think it works.
Something with that.
But long as anything can work in my opinion. Long as
we're just true. Yeah.
As long as we put a sandwich,
just fit it in.
My thing is just make an argument that it's funny. Improve it. That's all I do.
You're right.
You can laugh if you want to.
Yeah.
You don't have to laugh, but I make my argument.
Yeah. Yeah. The evidence is there.
Yeah, the evidence is there.
Here's my
decision.
Case. Here's my case.
Right.
Yes. You're the judge.
Yeah.
You're all the judge.
Now I look at it as you have the opportunity to come along if you want to.
Yeah.
You make a decision. You're right. You are the judge.
But sometimes I get mad at the judge and I go, I'm going to be held in contempt. And then you go, this is not helping at all.
I went to a spot where people just didn't understand jokes. I was like, man, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. Like, I'm kidding.
You don't understand what I said.
I guess it's all serious.
Wow.
Well.
No, it wasn't serious. It's like a whoosh.
Right.
I was like,
just
wow.
completely.
Like, dang.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
Crazy.
The dumb stuff.
Okay. All right.
I appreciate you, man. I don't want to keep it much longer, man. But
yeah.
I hope you had a good time. I had a great time talking to you.
This is fun.
Guys, I want you to. Muhammad's great. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any social media. Good for him. Good for him. Bad for us.
Nothing.
But I would say if you're in,
you can look me up on Instagram, kinda.
He's got. All his pictures are me tagging him.
It is. I'm following nobody. Oh my God, I'm so terrible.
But straight up, you want the best. Come see Muhammad at the Comedy Attic most weeks, but especially this week, Thursday, December 5th at 7 p.m. Get your tickets now at comedyattic.com. It's going to be a hell of a show. I can't wait. And we'll see you guys there. And thank you, Muhammad, for coming in. Support this man. I'll put all his links in the social media and all that where you got, but I appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Until next time. Thank you all. Take care. Bye-bye. Real quick before you click away, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment below, and subscribe for all future videos. Hit that bell icon to be notified for all uploads. Have a good one.